What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jharol from Bank of Jharol. I'm here with another update here on May the 26th, 2021. And I am here to do the part I love the most, that good old WATERMINE daily pullout. Mm. So before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy out here growing his crypto and showing you guys the journey. All right. I'm going to do that thing I like to do, like sharing my screen, because documentation beats that good old conversation. I could talk about it all day, but if you all don't see it, you may not believe it's going on. Okay. And before I got involved with anything like this, I didn't believe this could happen. I really didn't. I didn't know what I was going to do. A few of you feel like me. You don't know what you're going to do about your finances and stuff like that. And before I already said that I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not advice. But I'm just going to show you guys what's been happening with me in this beautiful platform called WATERMINE. So before we get started with showing that pullout, for those that don't know what WATERMINE is, it is a platform in this high yield interest platform space. And it pretty much does something very similar to all the other platforms that I'm in, only it just seems to be at this point levels above. And the website looks great. It's looked the same since I started. These calculators pretty much tell you what you can do with your own money and your own crypto. All right. And what this starts to generate is a source of income. All right. This source of income is in crypto. Okay. And some of you already know what WATERMINE is. But for those who don't, just play with these calculators. Decide what it is. If you have $100, there's a $100 tab right here. If you have $250, all you gotta do is change that to $250. You see, you make $5 a day, $5.50, $38.50 a week, starting that daily income. And at the end of that 90-day period, with these contracts last 3 months, you're at $495. Okay, so 2.2% daily. All right, and of course the daily thing, it varies. All right, from 2 to 2.6%. All right. Now I want to keep on scrolling down because then we're starting to talk about how it gets special. Okay. Now I know a lot of you may not feel like sharing everything and all that stuff, and you may have seen my videos about sharing with family, different stuff like that. So let's talk about this. From level 1 through 4, all right, 4 levels down, you're getting commission: 8%, 6%, 4%, 2%. Okay. So the people that get under you and use your referral link, and if you're seeing this video and you're watching this from somebody that shared it with you, get their link, all right, if you're interested in doing this. But I always leave my links below. So if you don't have anybody with a link, you do need a link to be a part of this opportunity. They will not let you in unless you have a link. All right. So that's just how that works. Okay. But I think that's amazing. And when they say instant, oh, I mean instant. All right. As soon as that deposit clears, a referral commission is triggered 4 levels up. All right. Here's some information on the company. You can look at the company profile and look them up. All right. You can look up the owner, all that good stuff, how it works. You literally put your money in. The hash power is pretty much the plan that you choose. The mining process begins on their end, and you receive daily mined coins on your end. And when I mean receive daily, I mean like on a timestamp, like clockwork. All right. Here's my favorite part to talk about recently. Okay. It's been around since August of 2020. All right. We got 4,000 people online right now. We have almost 170,000 people involved. All right. I did a video a couple days ago and I shared with you guys an email that I got from WATERMINE saying that there's less than half of them that have actually active deposited. But look at the power of this community. We're closing in on $5 billion in revenue. Okay. The company has a goal of $10 billion by its birthday in August. And that at least tells me it plans on being around for the next few months. So I'm excited. And $5 billion, guys, with this amount of people, for some people, that's a small city. For some people, that's a big city. But we're talking about a global opportunity. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Anybody in the world that can buy and transfer crypto can be a part of this. All right. So I just want to share that quickly with you guys. Most of you already know what WATERMINE is all about. For those that don't and are seeing this for the first time, that's what it's all about. All right. But what I like to do in the mornings, because this is my personal favorite platform is I like to do a morning withdrawal. Now, I've been in this opportunity since February of 2021, February 24th, so the end of February. All right. I just crossed 3 months a couple days ago. Okay. Now, for those of you that have not seen this, it says WaterMine has 500 plus confirmed millionaires. Okay. For those that are in WaterMine, I love when they give these updates because one, it gives me something to talk about. And two, they literally do everything that they say they're going to do. All right. I've seen some ups, I've seen some minor downs, but they always come around and fix the problem. And that's what I like about a platform. And I'm excited about it. All right. So this is not a presentation. I'm just, let me get to it. We're here for the meat and potatoes. This is the meat and potatoes, guys, right there. Little over $1,000. All right. That is amazing. Now, of course, I have an active deposit of almost 30 grand. I've been at this for a little while. Okay. I've implemented a compounding strategy, which pretty much means I just reinvested my earnings every day for like the first month of doing this. And then I got to the point where logically it just made more sense to only start contracts at the 2.6%, which is a minimum of $2,500, because that's where you get the highest interest rate. So if I'm going to get the highest daily interest, that means I'm going to get my return faster, right? So with 90-day contracts and you start compounding, you're really talking about getting a daily income as your goal. That's me. I'm getting a daily income as my goal, and my daily income is $1,000 a day. Now, as you can see, since yesterday, I've made $1,000, right? I have some referral commissions and stuff like that in there, which is great because I share my link, and I advise you guys to share your link because that's how you can assure that you get into the red, into the black. That's how you get your money. That's how you can get your money back sooner. Okay, just be willing to share your link, and if you put your money where your mouth is, then just show people. All right, but this is what I made overnight. Now the goal is $1,000 a day in contracts. All right, so that's my goal. But what I like to do is I like to withdraw every day. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And for those that watch me, I'm sorry for the lengthy withdrawal this morning, but when you make $1,000 overnight, it might mean a lot to some people. Okay, so I just want to make sure that those people understand what's going on here. So Litecoin. I love Litecoin. That's why majority of my coins are Litecoin. Majority of my contracts are in Litecoin, but I also got some Bitcoin and some Doge and Ethereum. All right. And before I do this, I want to withdraw this whole thing of Litecoin because that's just what I want. All right. So I'm going to show you guys how I consolidate all these different amounts into this one amount, right? So this is going to be a pullout / little lesson about consolidation in this platform. And I'm going to share a tip with you guys. So the best way to consolidate in this platform is using the exchange. Now, granted, those of you that have been in the crypto world, you know that you can probably just send this to your wallet and do an exchange inside your wallet, and it'll cost less, right? It may save you some money. But me personally, because I believe in WaterMine enough, I'm going to use their exchange because I understand it helps their company grow. But here's how I help myself. All right. You guys see here all these different fees, 2.5%, 2.5%. Dogecoin has 0%. I was on a Zoom call the other day and a lady spoke and she said, here's a tip that I learned. If I turn all of my coins, except my preferred coin, of course, into Dogecoin, I save on the fees for those transactions. So let me preface that. If I turn Bitcoin straight into Litecoin, I'm going to pay a fee. If I turn Ethereum straight into Litecoin, I'm going to pay 2 fees at that point. If I turn Dogecoin into Litecoin, that's now 3 fees. Here's how I save on those fees in this platform. All right. I turn Bitcoin into Dogecoin, right? So it says you're trying to exchange this into this. You notice that the amounts are the same. I confirm that. Should happen shortly. And boom. All right. So I just returned to the exchange center. I didn't pay any fees. That was free. And now let's get back to the exchange here. Now, as you can see, the Bitcoin is gone from the list. It's now in Dogecoin. All right. So now I want to take this Ethereum, click that, and then turn it into Dogecoin. Handle that. See, the amounts are exactly the same. I paid no fees. All right. So for those two transactions right there, I saved a few bucks just in turning it to Dogecoin first. All right. And now that I have my little bag in Dogecoin, if I wanted to, I could send this back in Dogecoin. But the purpose of this is to save in fees, but you might have to still pay this one fee instead of 3 fees. All right. So instead of 3 fees, I'm going to pay this one fee to turn my Dogecoin into Litecoin. All right. You see, these amounts are different. I paid that fee, a little under $2 maybe, or something like that. All right. Confirm it. And boom. Now I have consolidated everything that I have into my favorite coin, Litecoin. All right. So you see that? All of my amounts are now in Litecoin. So now I can put that in and I should be able to withdraw. Now here's another great, awesome thing that I must recognize about WATERMINE while I have the time. WATERMINE, well, first of all, let me say this. We've all experienced this recent fire sale in the crypto space, all right? Those that invested in Bitcoin and all those coins when they were in 300s and Bitcoin was in, that was Litecoin, but Bitcoin was at like 50 grand. It's like under 40 and people are tight, right? This company has not lost a beat. I've seen platforms shut down in the midst of this fire sale. This platform has not skipped a beat. And you'd think making almost $5 billion might help with that, right? Yeah. I don't think WATERMINE is going away anywhere anytime soon, but that's just my opinion, all right? So I'm just going to go ahead and withdraw this like I do with every other platform. You know how it gives you the specs and the details, all right? I'm going to confirm that, and I'm going to buy 5.18 Litecoin with $1,000. And guess what? This batch ID means that it's coming to me. And as far as I know, everything under $2,000 is boop, instant. You hear that? Oh, yeah. I like the way that sounds. Instant, instant, instant. So, guys, I don't want to belabor. Y'all know I believe that WATERMINE is the best, but of course, I'm biased. I have skin in the game. I got somebody's whole body in the game. We talking about skin. That's somebody's whole body. That's 2, 3, 4 bodies for somebody. And I just want to let you guys know that it has. I withdrew over 30 grand at this point, and all it really was one, being a little bit naive because this was my first opportunity in this space. But and I'll be honest, if I would have put 30 grand in Topcular, I'd be like, I'd want to go somewhere and cry. Okay. And I didn't just drop this amount of money at one time. It's been over the span of 3 months. So I kind of paced it out. But you guys got to decide what you want to do for you. I just know that this company has aspirations to last another 3 months. And if anybody got in and it lasted 3 months, they'd make their money back at the very least. And then if you were just willing to share this with somebody, guys, like, I just want to show you one last thing before I get off. I want to show you guys this. I want to show you guys my referrals, okay? Because y'all see my subscriber account, my subscriber count is growing by the day, and I'm so blessed. So thank you guys, all of you, for supporting and sharing and all that good stuff and subscribing and watching. I really appreciate you guys. But you see this figure right here? $6,500 in commissions from 8 total referrals, and only 5 of them are active. And when you want me to be real with y'all, like real, only 1 of them is from YouTube. Guys, I shared this before I even had the courage to get on YouTube and talk to you guys. I believed, and the people that brought it to me are high quality people in my life, and they brought this to me, and I took it and ran with it, and I'm running. And there's people that have made way more than me, that have withdrawn way more than me. Like I said before, and I'll stop to share. You know, the group that I'm associated with, like the Zoom calls that I watch, the dude at the top, Keith Jones, he dropped $100,000 on accident in WATERMINE. On accident. He added an extra zero on accident. But here's the thing. He would have never had $100,000 to accidentally drop had it not been for WATERMINE. And you know, I see people come on and they give their honest opinions of WATERMINE. Is it this next? Is it the best thing since sliced bread? A lot of people don't have the trust because they haven't been in long enough. And I believe that those people that don't sing the praises of WATERMINE right now are just people that are new and don't trust these spaces yet, and they've probably been burnt by other spaces and lost some money. And I understand because that's happened to me. It happened to me after I joined WATERMINE. I came in as a new booty, was making a little bit of money, and I thought everything was like WATERMINE. No, it's not. That's why I want to be honest with you guys and be 100% clear about what I'm seeing, what I'm experiencing, and then you guys can do your own due diligence, but understanding that you had somebody to hear their opinion. You know, and my opinion is that this platform is changing a whole bunch of lives. It's changed a lot of lives, and those that have bet on it are reaping the benefits of it. And that's all I can say about it. It's been on fire, and it's my favorite. It may not be the best in everybody's. Um, I don't know the word. It may not be the best for everybody's opinion and all that good stuff. But all right, I'm rapping now. So listen, put your 2FAs on all your wallets and all the platforms that will allow you, because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. Okay. It's not fun, but it ain't gonna happen no more. All right, y'all. Bank of Jharol out. This is a WATERMINE update morning. Pull out. Yes, sir. Just pulled out $1,000. Not at my goal yet. I'm at $730 a day so far in WATERMINE. But my goal is to continue to um, reinvest, and you know, whenever I need a little bit of cash, I can pull that out. But at this point, I have a goal. So if any of you guys have goals, um, keep striving for your goals, no matter what they are. WATERMINE or no WATERMINE. If you got a goal, just keep going for it. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's just it. Don't give up, people. Peace out. I'll see y'all in the next video. We got some more pullouts to do, I believe. And I might even talk about another opportunity. I don't want to throw too much on y'all, but hey, the more people that watch that are eager for opportunities like this, guess what? I'm looking for them. Maybe y'all are looking for them too. Peace out.